Silksong is coming. Silksong is coming. I finally believe after so long, Silksong is just days, no, hours away. And it is already the greatest game of all time. Obvious clickbait aside, I am so excited for Silksong. I played Hollow Knight back when I was in high school with one of my best friends. I'd play all evening, then come back during the day and we'd discuss the things we discovered, the challenges we'd faced. I've done almost everything you can in that game, and now the sequel I've long awaited is finally here. And I do think there is already some merit to it being the GOAT. Let's start with the obvious. Development heaven. I can't be the only one who, when I heard that news, got so legitimately excited. I was terrified, like many others, that Silksong was stuck in some sort of production nightmare, that there were delays or burnout or internal arguments, that something was keeping the game from coming out. But it turns out, when you let the two biggest Silksong fans make the game as good as possible, they take their time making it as good as possible. The only other game I know that could even fit the description of development heaven is like Baldur's Gate 3, and that already puts us in great company. And now that it's ready, that can only mean it's going to be wonderful. And even without that, there is always the journey. Silk posting was a movement, immaculate. Now, I won't claim any stolen valor. I wasn't in the trenches like many others were. But I've been with this for all 7 years, and I've hoped and dreaded and laughed and cried. The memes, the clown makeup. Dang, I've watched about double the amount of Nintendo Directs that I should have, and been disappointed at the end of every single one of them. With every meme, the layers of categorical insanity, the joke has only gotten funnier, more iconic. Folding Ideas is a wonderful video discussing the whole movement, but overall, I just think that this was a moment, one to remember. And even though the game coming out means that Silk posting must die, I have no doubt we'll find another. The horizon is always out there, no matter where you are. And I'll be looking for it just like the rest of you. But I'm happy we had it, that we got to experience the joys of Silk posting. It was so fun. And now, we'll have the game. And the last, biggest reason why Silksong is going to be the greatest game of all time is, well, what if it isn't? As we grow closer, as we approach the release of this game, a part of me fears it won't find a place in my heart. Now, I have no doubt that Silksong is going to be a wonderful game. That fact is beyond question in my mind. But I have a strongly held conviction that even the greatest game will not become one of your favorite games unless you play it at the right point in time. A game is not simply a collection of art, music, and mechanics. It is something more. It's an experience, and the person you are when you experience it, the place you're at, the people around you. That's as much a part of what makes something special as anything else. My favorite game of all time is Outer Wilds, and of course it's an incredible game, but I think part of the reason I love it so much is because I played it at the heart of COVID. At one of the points in my life when I was the most alone and needed it the most. I needed to explore a galaxy to see that I could find the secrets of the universe, and to realize that even finding them might not solve all my problems. The game spoke to me, and now, am I ready for a new game to speak to me? When I played Hollow Knight, I was a different person than I am now. Not only my thoughts, but literally the cells in my fingers that I will use to play Silksong are different than the ones I used to play Hollow Knight. Will I be able to find a new place in my heart for Silksong? Will it be as special to me as Hollow Knight? And if it isn't, will I even be able to cope with that? I've waited for this game for 7 years. And what if it doesn't end up being the best game of all time? And And you know what? That fear is stupid. Because I'm gonna make Silksong be the greatest game of all time. If I have to lie to myself, hype myself up, psych myself out, so that this game finds a place right at the center of my heart, then you know damn well I'm gonna do it. If I have to put the clown makeup on one last time just to make it so, I will do so gladly. This game has already given me joy and sorrow, hopes and dreams. The clown nose is back on, okay? I'm manifesting it. Silksong is the GOAT, and I am so excited, and it's only a few days away. Get ready, get excited, you choose your destiny on this one, embrace this moment, you find the you that is ready for this game. Silksong is coming, and I am so excited.